Hi, I was tagged with by Salisha Shell there to do my 7-question video. So I think these are great. It gives a chance for everybody to see more about the people they're watching. So I thought I'd take you along on a little trip with me to go check my mail. All right. I got a new dash cam here. I got it from a friend of mine. We'll see how well it works. Sorry if the sun's going to be shining on my face, and sometimes if not, it'll be a little dark. Anyhow, first question is, why do you do YouTube? There's a couple different reasons. First off, there's not really a lot of people around my area that like doing bushcraft like as much as I do, or at least not many people I know. There are a few, and it's another a good way for me to meet like-minded people and see what they've got going on. Gives me some ideas to do of my own, some things I never thought of. And the other reason is I do it with my son. He tapes all my videos for me and does all the editing, and it's a good way to spend time with my son and to pass my knowledge down to him, whether he wants it or not. Alrighty, I'm just gonna pull over here. Second question, where did you get your channel name? Well, that was easy. It's Big Boy Bushcraft. I'm a big boy, and I do bushcraft, and it's an alliteration, the BBB, Big Boy Bushcraft. I thought it was kind of neat, so I went with it. Actually, my son told me I should call it Dickin' Around, because my name's Decorate, and I thought, oh, that's a pretty good name, but you know, I might not get my target audience if I use that name. I'm just gonna go in here and check my mail, and I'll be back with you. Oh, just a letter for the old lady. Oh, we're in America by now, or by the way, now. I don't know if my dash cam got the footage of us coming through the border or not. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, I do live in Canada. I live right on the border of Maine. I can almost see the border from my house. So I do a lot of shopping over here. My wife's uncle lives over here, and we have our mail sent, all our American mail sent over here, because it saves us a lot in shipping, because it's crazy expensive to mail things from Canada or have things mailed to Canada. So we just come over and pick it up and take it across the border with us. I'm going to straighten this camera out some here. Hang on. How long have you been doing YouTube's the next question? Well, I've been watching YouTube since it first came out in the 90s, but I started watching it seriously. We don't have TV, so it was one of my forms of entertainment, was just to watch YouTube videos. And I've been watching YouTube videos for the bushcraft ones and knife and gun ones and survival for quite some time, about a year or so. And I asked my son if this was back in December. Well, I've only been on since December. If he would like to help me shoot some videos, because I'd like to start my own channel, so I can do some VRs for people for contests, and hopefully, if there's something I know, there's a whole bunch of stuff out there on survival or surviving in bushcraft and whatnot that you know, it's kind of redundant, but hopefully I can show something maybe a little bit different. And also, I'm trying to gear mine toward the big guy or gal, just so they know that because they are overweight, that they're not limited. They can go out and still enjoy the woods just like me. If they see me doing it, hopefully they'll say, Jesus, you know, that big fat bastard can do it, so can I, right? Got to stop in and get the milk, because milk is crazy expensive in Canada. So things like gas and milk, we usually buy on the American side. So I'm going to run to the store and I'll be right back. So I got the milk. A gallon of old milk. There's only $3.99 a gallon here, the Canadian side. Jesus, I can't even remember. I think it's like that much or more for 2 liters, which is like a half a gallon. So it's a lot cheaper for us to get it here. And gas, Jesus, I don't know how much the equivalent is in gas, but we save a lot of money getting our gas here as well. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Next question is, what do you tape your videos with? Well, right now I'm using my phone, which I've never used before. All the other times I've only ever used, or my dash cam too. All the other times I've ever used is my son's Sony camera. I'm not sure the exact model. I'll get him to find out the model and put it up in the screen here so you can see what model it is. I plan on getting a GoPro equivalent sometime, something's waterproof, because I plan on doing a lot of water videos, canoeing and fishing and whatnot, so I want something waterproof, so I can get some good shots with that. But yeah, that's basically what I use for shooting my videos. Do I do my own thumbnails? No, I don't. Right now, they come up with the 3 shots, and I just pick which one I want, click on the way I go. I may start doing some of them though, because I may get my young fella to put some text up on it and whatnot, and maybe get some better shots, and go from there. I'm going to, because I don't know if I get the other shot of me going across the border, so I'm going to switch the camera around here, so this will act as a dash cam, and we can get us coming across the border. So we're back in Canada. Shit, I don't know if I recorded that either. So the next question is, who made your intro or outro? Cameron, my son. I don't have an outro, but he did an intro for me. First, I didn't have one at all, and then he made up that logo for me with the guy with the big belly and the thumbs up there. And so I asked him to just make an intro with that. So we did. And I quite like it. And he picked the music as well, which I like too. He'd be very good at this video thing. Alright, so the next question is, will you ever quit YouTube? I think this actually should be a 2-part question. Will you or would you? Will I ever quit YouTube? No, not in the foreseeable future. But would I? Yes, for sure. If it was interfering with my home life, family comes first with me, I'd quit it in a heartbeat. If it interfered with my job, then yes, I'm not going to screw up my my job for a YouTube channel, which of course will then in turn affect my family, right? So yeah, but those are the only 2 reasons probably I would ever stop. I'm having a ball doing it, meeting some great people. Hopefully I can get out to the gathering this summer in Nova Scotia, the Nova Scotia Bushcraft. Put on a gathering every year. I didn't get to go to it last year, but now that I've got my own channel and whatnot, and I'm knowing more people, I am getting more and more contacts, and so I'll know when it's going to happen this year and not miss it like last year. So anyway, that's my 7 questions. Now to tag somebody else, someone I'd like to hear from would be one of my very early supporters. He did my first shout out, and he's been a fantastic friend since, and that would be Adam at the Weekend Hiker. All right, well, until next time, I'll see you then.